On one hand, the liberals are screaming treason at President Trump over Russian hackers, but on the other, they're registering illegals to vote. Wouldn't that be the very definition of foreigners meddling in our elections? From Daily Wire. Department of Elections in San Francisco on Monday issued voter registration for illegal aliens to allow them to vote for members of the city's Board of Education in the November 6 election, becoming California's first city to allow non-American citizens to vote in local elections. Supervisor Norman Yee said, "We want to give immigrants the right to vote. For the record, immigrants are people who come to America through the legal process, while illegal aliens sneak into the country. In order to vote, the illegal aliens must live in the city, be at least 18 years old and be the parents, legal guardians or caregivers of children under the age of 19 who also reside in San Francisco," ABC7 reported. "As a parent myself and a former member of the SF Board of Education, it is critical that the voices of all parents are at the table, particularly those that have historically been denied a voice in the process," said Supervisor Sandra Lee Fewer, who represents District 1. School board member Matt Haney was the co-author of the resolution endorsing the measure. He says the school board was in full support of it. "I think it's critical that all of our families have a voice in the governance of our schools," said Haney. Not everyone agrees. Harmeet Dillon is the Republican National Committee woman from California. She says she voted against the measure in 2016. "The reason I voted against it is that I think the right to vote is something that goes along with citizenship and should be," said Dillon. Dillon says the school board is already obligated to look out for the interests of all children in the system. "I don't think that people who have otherwise tenuous ties to San Francisco, given their lack of legal residence, should be making long-term decisions about that structure and process," said Dillon.